Hey! That's how I'm starting the video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do this look, which is just my everyday makeup. First thing I do is I brighten underneath my eyes with the Almay Wake Up Under Eye Concealer in the shade 10 Light. I think this might be a shade too light for me, as you can kind of tell, but I actually really like that effect, so... Next I use a different concealer to cover up the most attention grabbing of my acne spots. I use the Almay Clear Complexion Concealer in the shade 100 Light. This has 1% salicylic acid in it, so it's supposed to like heal as it conceals, but I mostly just use this because I'm afraid of using anything that might make my breakouts worse. This might actually make them worse, I don't know. I just feel better about using this than I do about using something without salicylic acid. As you can see, I use a clean finger to dab this onto the spots and then blend it out rather than using the applicator. I do this because I'm wary of getting bacteria from the zits onto the applicator and then just recycling that bacteria over and over again. Gross. The next thing I use is baby powder. I got this idea from Julia Nunes, who actually did a makeup tutorial, wouldn't you know, link in the description. I use this to absorb some of the oil on my forehead where my bangs sit, to set the concealer, and to kind of take away some of the shine of all the moisturizing crap that I put on my face. So I use my Clinique powder brush, put a little baby powder in the palm of my hand, pick it up with the brush, tap out the excess, and then just buff this into my skin. At this point, usually I will apply a little bit of this lip balm that my roommate made for me. If I can find the recipe, I'll put a link to it in the description, but I just use this to moisturize my lips, so really any balm will do. Next, eyebrows. I used to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel that my mom got for me, but then I ran out, and when I went to repurchase it, it like cost more than $2. So I went to the drugstore, got some super cheap hair gel, and it does the exact same thing! I keep this because I use the same wand, and I also use the tube to get the extra gel off, but you could easily just buy disposable mascara wands and like scrape the excess off on the edge of the container. Anyway, I just work this through my eyebrows and kind of shape them how I want them to look, and when it dries, they don't move throughout the day. Next is blush. I really like blush. My favorite blush of all time is by Bobbi Brown, and it's in the shade 1 Sand Pink. Now before I get a bunch of crap for having a Bobbi Brown product when I'm supposed to be like the cheapest person on the internet, 1, this was a gift, and 2, I've been wearing this almost every day since I started wearing makeup, and this is still only the second thing I've had to buy of it. Shit lasts forever. This particular shade is super pigmented. I have another Bobbi Brown blush that's not as pigmented, but this one is, which I love, and I love the color, and it's just perfect for me. I love it. So I use my Bobbi Brown blush brush, and I just apply this all over my cheeks using really light circular motions. Next, I use this Bare Minerals Precision Eye Brush to apply this CoverGirl eyeshadow in the shade 710 Champagne to the inner corners of my eyes. I love the flat side of this brush because it really picks up a lot of product. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I'm not big on subtlety when it comes to my makeup. Next I come in with my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in the shade 30 Smitten, and I've worn off the name of this because I love it so much and I use it every day. Hands down, favorite lip product. This shade is perfect for me. It's really buildable, so just one quick swipe gives me a really nice wash of color. But if I'm feeling particularly dramatic, which let's face it, most days I am, I can just keep adding it and it builds up to this really beautiful fuchsia color, and I just freaking love it. Now most days I will just stop there. The only real eye makeup look that I have is the winged eyeliner, which I've already showed you. The only other thing that I do even semi-frequently is a quick coat of mascara, so for the sake of covering all my bases, I will show you that now. I've been using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I won't lie, the only reason why I bought this was because it looks like a telescope. It's just a mascara, nothing special. I think one of the Clinique ladies told me that the way you're supposed to apply mascara is to like start at the root and then kind of shimmy the product up your lashes, so I've just always done it that way, apparently in combination with a lot of awkward blinking. And that's it. That's my everyday makeup look. See you next time! Bye!